That is certainly a series of words that has now exited my mouth into the ether because of this. So you guys remember when we found that weird Dhar Mann clone? And it was filled with a bunch of weird life lessons, and me and Trey Nobles went over it as well as other videos that were in it. It was very confused. It's very confused. Well, I have something similar to that, and for some reason the channel's at almost like 1 million subscribers. I feel like awkwardly acted Dhar Mann clones that have life lessons are just a huge fucking market, apparently. Speaking of big markets, there's a big market for Thumper. Hi, Thumper. Hey, Thumper. He has had his strawberry for the week, and now he is done with my shit. Anyways, with that said, let's talk about the fan art, and then we'll talk about the Dhar Mann clone, and take a look at some of the episodes we have available there. So the first we have is from Salem, no context given. Salem is the person behind the Virgin Killer Sweater model, but we have, I don't know what this is, but it craves darkness and violence, and it's in a hood. The next one we have is from Knitted Cryptic. It is a finished version of the Slime Suris with Frog Friend. And the last one we have is from Terrelin. Said, mentioned in stream chat that I would draw Slime Suris stuck in a jar. Fiance added a background to one of them. So apparently this is Slime Suris stuck in a jar. I wasn't aware I could be stuck in a jar while in slime form, but we're not going to think about it much past that. And that's going to be much safer for my brain. Someone shake the jar. Please don't. As always, thank you all for your fan art submissions. If you want your fan art to be shown in a future episode, the best way to do so is to drop it into the fan art section of the Discord. With that said, let's take a look at the lessons here. The channel's called Life Lessons with Lewis. Family-friendly content for everyone. We've got, with 2.7 million views, dead soldier comes back to life to haunt wife. Controlling boyfriend locks girlfriend in closet. That feels like a fetish. Evil kid pushes handicapped kid downstairs. Didn't we actually watch that exact episode on the Dhar Mann clone channel? The last one we did? I can't even remember the name of that channel. But like the thumbnails are made the exact same way too. There's no distinguishing them. Cop's daughter caught doing drugs. Stepdad throws dead dad's ashes on kid. And it sounds like a fetish video. Who knows? Let's take a look at stepdad dumps dead father's ashes on daughter's head. And let's see what we're in for here. Remember, this is family-friendly content. Let's go ahead and see what family-friendly content looks like. I'm sure it will be very interesting.
Hey! Don't touch my dad's ashes!
Your father's nothing but dirt you pick up off the ground now. Let me show you. Yeah. That's your dad's ashes I'm pouring on you right now.
She just lets it happen. She literally tilted her head down like, here we go. Also, I've scattered ashes before. That is not what they look like after cremation. That's just dirt. That's just dirt.
Is he protecting you now, huh? Is he? Huh?
Oh my god, and this fucking... Okay, can I just say, I hate when stories go, here, look at this thing that happens later on in the story. Let's rewind to see how we got here. Like, oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. I just prefer the stories to be told in a way that's interesting as opposed to a way that's clickbaity. Like, that's the formula you use for a YouTube video, right? You have the teaser at the beginning, and then you have the video play afterwards because you have to have retention time, and it's harder to bring a video in without that sometimes. You don't need that for, like, a story, right? So, another thing, does anybody hear the mic crackling? Like the scratching on the lavalier? Listen.
Mom?
Like Well, that's certainly a scene to pause on. But yeah, no. What? So what's the name of the Dhar Mann Club? Well, this one isn't Samir. This is someone different, apparently. Samir was the last one. This one is Life Lessons with Lewis. Very different.
Tiana, what are you doing home so early? It's half day at school today.
Suggested 9-year-old chops off babysitter's hair. Okay. So you might be wondering how I got in this situation. Who is Dhar Mann? Dhar Mann is a video creator who makes feel-good content, but it's always like, husband cheats on wife. You'll be shocked to find out what happened next. Nothing says life lessons like getting a father's ashes poured on your head. Yeah, right.
Who's that?
Well, honey, I was actually going to introduce the two of you later today, but this is Gabriel, my new boyfriend, and Gabriel, this is Tiana, my daughter.
Hey, how's it going, Tiana?
Stares blankly.
Tiana, honey, don't be rude. Say hi back.
Xenon
Nah,
Exumer,
it's
thank you
okay,
for the
babe.
resubscription.
She don't have to say hi if she.
Milacat, thank you as well.
Ain't that right, little squirt?
Well, there was a touch without consent. That was kind of weird.
Honey, I know this might come as a shock to you, but Gabriel and I have been dating for 3 months now, and I wanted to wait a while before I brought him home to meet you, but come on over and take a seat.
She is so sus of this whole thing.
To get to know each other a bit.
Okay, that, I understand this is a child, but that line delivery sounded right out of a fucking porn. Listen.
I'll let you two get to know each other a bit.
That, yeah, no. That's bad touch language when it's delivered that way. No. More mic popping.
Oh. Heard your dad died, huh?
Excuse me?
Yeah, that sucks. 1 minute, hey honey, I'm hang gliding. Next minute, boop, dead.
Normal human conversation. Very normal.
That's crazy.
So that's what she told you.
Yup. She also told me that y'all suing the company, Viator, for like $500,000. Yeah, sounds like a good payday to me. Your mom told me about that. You put ashes in the vase? That's kind of creepy to me. I'm just saying.
It's a pretty normal thing that most families do if they have cremation. But okay, let's go and take a minute and just, can I say something, please? If you do not know somebody, the last thing you should be telling them about is your financials. You shouldn't. And I don't say this because, oh, it's none of their business, conservatism told me. No, just in general, right? It's not safe. There are people who are going to try to take advantage of you for having money coming in any way, shape, or form. It's like the mom killed the dad. I don't know. Are we watching weird videos from that one channel again? See, here's the thing. It's not the Dhar Mann, it's not Samir. It's not the Dhar Mann clone. It's a different channel that is an equally bad Dhar Mann clone. Same thing. But just in general, if your finances are said to somebody and that is the thing that triggers them to go, oh yeah, no, I definitely want to date you. I definitely want to stay with you. I feel like that's immediately just a sign of danger. That's a sign of somebody trying to take advantage of you. Bowden, thank you for redeeming your points, friend. Oh well. So it's a Dhar Mann clone ripoff? Who knows? Well, the other channel's name was Samir something, right? Hold on. These thumbnails are made, they are identical. They're the same thing. Is there a whole subculture? It's terrifying. Oh, there's also this one, Generation Hope. Pernia just sent it to me. It's the same thumbnails. The coloration's different. At least there's that. But it's the same thing. 397,000 subscribers? How? And they make videos so quickly. What? You know, they're all piggybacking off the algorithm. They're all piggybacking off the same thing. So wait, it's all bad story channels? Yes. Apparently. It's a fucking content farm. Said this was removed from Generation Hope. Wait. The video's called... What?
Hey!
What
did I tell you criminals about coming back to my neighborhood?
Oh no, Roy, let's just get out of here.
No, Vince. I won't let her ruin our fun. Listen, lady, we aren't breaking any laws by having fun here at the park. I won't let you intimidate us anymore.
Are you talking back to me, boy? I guess you forgot who used to own your kind, and I'm about to remind you of that right now.
He's in a wheelchair too.
Don't you touch him or I will knock your teeth out.
Roy, hang on. I'll get some help.
And it does the same thing. Earlier that day, he's in a wheelchair. What is it? It's all the same thing. They have like this checklist of shocking things. And they go, aha, look, let's teach you lessons with these very shocking things. All of them. Who has a fucking bullwhip? Okay, but that's just softcore porn at this point. They're just ticking the fetish boxes. They're just like, all right, let's see here. Interracial, that's a fetish. Let's see here. Disabled, I'm sure we can probably market that one. Whips, yep, that's a fetish. Let's see here. Doming, yep, that's a fetish. That's what that seems to be. That seems to be the case. Interracial, disabled, BDSM. That is certainly a series of words that has now exited my mouth into the ether because of this. Yeah, no, we'll have to watch that one after we finish Stepdad Dumps Dead Father's Ashes.
You're gonna see a lot of me around here, so get used to it. Hi, little squirt. Hey, babe, let's go.
Aha, yes, let me whistle for my wife as if she is a dog. That is effective.
Yeah, babe. I'm ready.
All right.
Hey, can you give us a minute? I just want to talk to her alone.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
So, what'd you think? He's a real charmer, isn't he?
He smelled like alcohol.
Yeah, well, we've been drinking this morning. We're celebrating our 3 months.
3 months?
She literally told you earlier that they had been dating for 3 months. It's okay.
I wanted to wait a little while before I told you because I knew how it would make you feel seeing Mom dating again after Dad passed away. But Mom gets lonely too, and I deserve to have someone in my life.
And you think Gabe is a good replacement for Dad?
What's wrong with Gabe?
I don't know. He just gives me
Everything?
Nonsense. Don't say that. He's my boyfriend. And he's not here to replace Dad. No one will ever do that.
Can I just also point out that I have the volume on this turned up all the way. I have the volume for my browser turned up all the way, and I have the volume for you guys turned up all the way on OBS. And it is still low as hell.
Just know that Dad is always watching over us. Mom placed him there to keep us safe.
Oh, babe, it's time to go.
Mom placed him there to keep us safe. Ma'am, you're the mom. Did you forget you're the mom? You're the one who put it there. It's your house.
Go.
Honey, I'll see you tonight for your birthday dinner, okay? See you later.
Come on, Uber's running.
Dear God, I know it's been a while since we spoke, but I just wanted to stop by and say thank you for all the birthday wishes you made come true this year. I know you're really busy up there in heaven taking care of all of us, but I just wanted to see if you can make one last wish come true before this night ends. It's been 2 years since I've seen my dad, and I know he passed away a while ago, but I really want to see him again.
Yeah, we're back to religious stuff. That's where we're at.
Even if it's just in my dreams.
Looking for somebody?
Dad!
How's Daddy's little girl doing, huh? You miss me?
Yeah, no, apparently we have the dad coming back to life temporarily because of prayer. Yeah, no, I think this is a skinwalker. God must have been bored. Yeah, apparently. What drugs is this girl taking? Oh, this is all hallucinogenics. This has to be. There are mushrooms taken before bed. That's why this is happening. If you see a hallucination of your dead forebear, please do not take that as a sign to listen to anything they say. That is an SCP.
So much.
Guess where Dad just got back from?
Heaven?
Australia.
They have Australia in heaven?
Of course there is. Heaven's like a permanent vacation. God lets us travel around and do whatever we want.
Is it true?
Yes. I remember in the Bible where it told me that Australia was in heaven. I remember that. Is this Dhar Mann? Nope. But it's Dhar Mann at home.
It's like a third world country over there?
Not exactly. But everyone does talk with an accent. They say things like, "How you doing there, mate?" Oh, which reminds me, I got you something.
You did?
Of course I did. You think Dad's gonna forget his little girl's birthday? No way.
Well, where is it?
Stick out your hands. Now let me look for it. No. No. Oh.
How'd you do that?
I'm Dad. I can do anything.
Oh, Dad, I love it.
I'm glad you like it.
Okay.
Hey, is that...
Suggested evil daughter smashes stepmom's car. You won't believe how this... Again, this is always. Yeah, this part is somewhat wholesome. Dad, I want to chow too.
Oh, yeah. Mom gave it to me after you passed away. She said so I never forget you.
I see. I like it. It fits well on you. Hey, speaking of Mom, how's she doing?
She has not been doing so good. Ever since you've been gone, she started drinking a lot and kind of stumbled downhill. She's dating a real jerk now.
Well, just give her some time. The truth always comes to light. She'll see for herself. Hey, listen to me. It's really important that you take care of her, huh?
The best advice for all abusive relationships. Just give it time.
She's your mom. And at the end of the day, family's all we have. So you need to make sure that you're there for her every time, whenever she's somewhere.
It was all a dream.
Dad?
The maniacal laughter. The fuck?
Good morning, Tiana. How does it feel? Waking up, being a teenager now.
Good. What's going on?
Gabe and I have some really good news. We talked it over and we decided to move in together.
What?
Gabe found us a really, really nice house up in the hills that we can all move in together.
We can't afford that.
Well, now that your father's settlement kicked in, we can. I told you you'd see me around more, so get used to it.
I have a feeling that if you are dating somebody and the maniacal laughter begins, that's probably the moment to run. Ex-wife, widow, girlfriend person here is very, very dense. If there's one thing that these stories are universal on, it's that the acting in them is not good. It's not.
It was Tiana's worst nightmare, being stuck living with Mom's new boyfriend. She couldn't believe she was going to be stuck living with such a gross human. She knew he was just using her mom for Dad's insurance money, but Mom was too drunk and too blind to see things for what they were. She could hear her dad's voice ringing in her ear and knew that she had to protect her mom. But how?
Plot in a box coming up.
Ah, man, she's passed out right now. She loves wine.
She loves wine, despite all the beer you were obviously drinking before.
I keep her drug up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah. About 2 more weeks and the settlement kicks into her bank account, man. After that, smooth sailing. Hey, you ever seen a Tinder swindler? I'm the Latin version, but I don't get caught, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on. Hold on 1 second.
Why would you have
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Come back here!
Why would you have that conversation? Why would you have that conversation in the same room as her with the daughter in the house? Isn't Gabe a racist stereotype of some kind? I don't know. Maybe? When you hear the maniacal laughter, you're in for a bad time. Yep. Like, okay, if you're on a first date with someone, right? And they go, "It's really nice to meet you. I'm so happy." That's probably the time to run. That's probably the time to run, or kill them, or run.
Come back here! No! You trying to record my conversation, huh? That's my privacy! Come back here!
That's my privacy!
Trying to record me, huh? Trying to record my conversations? Give me that!
You don't love my mom. You're just using her to get my dad's money.
It's my money now, too. Your dad's dead. Alright? Accept that.
Whoever's doing the transcribing, please use the right accept. Said who's not into Merrick when he's bursting a vein. I'm so happy, little Yugi. Jesus, it's the wrong accept. Again, these are not produced well. They never are.
I'm the new man of the house now. Alright?
No, that's not true. My dad will always be here to protect me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. If there is one thing the stereotypical evil villain with a baby on his shoulder, tattooed on, if there's one thing he's right about, your dad's not here. I'm sorry. He's really not.
You will never live up to be half the man he is.
You mean this dad? The one that turned into nothing but ashes?
Hey! Don't touch my dad's ashes.
Your father's nothing but dirt you pick up off the ground now. Let me show you. Yeah.
Oh.
That's your dad's ashes I'm pouring on you right now.
So, again, we have the girl literally leaning her head down like, I accept them, yes.
Is he protecting you now, huh? Is he? Huh?
Get your hands off my daughter!
Mom!
Ding.
Honey, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize who I brought into the house.
There's the porn
Come on,
acting
we're gonna call
again.
the cops. Let's get out of here.
And then Mom whacked him over the head and said, "Get your hands off my daughter."
Oh, man.
Wait,
I wish I was there to see that.
how are we talking to
It'll
the
make your
dad
so proud, you know
again?
that? You're growing up to be such an amazing person.
How
I
are
can't
we
wait to see
talking to the
person you're
dad
gonna become
again?
in the coming years.
Are you leaving?
Unfortunately, yes. This was only temporary.
Nobody even believes me when I tell them I can sometimes see you in my dreams.
Because he's not actually there. I hate to be the one to tell you that.
I don't even know if I believe it.
Come on, give your dad a hug.
So the aluminum pans don't sound like that? That's the least of the problems here.
Again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you get notified every time I release a new video. And as always, make sure to share this with someone that you love.
Make sure to share this with somebody that you... No, please don't. For one, that channel's already, like, super viral and does not need the help. Two, what's the life lesson here? What's the lesson that's actually here? Also, yeah, we do have the plug. We do have to do that. My apologies. You did plug your channel, so I got to go ahead and do my plug here. If you have not already, check the description below. There's a link down there to ddlgplayground.com. If you enjoy my content and you want to reward yourself at the end of the day, then go ahead and pick something up, something pleasurable. You'll enjoy it. If you don't like my content, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Not everybody does, and you don't have to. But you could still go down there, use coupon code Suris, get 10% off of anything there. You could get a plug, and you could fuck yourself. And, you know, it's fine. It's all fine. Either way. But what's the lesson here? We've got praying and your dad will appear to you. Don't let a man put ashes in your hair. Is the lesson for the mom? Don't date supervillains who have maniacal laughter? I don't understand. Mediocre Playground, make some actual porn instead of this. All these seem to have the exact same awkward formula of just really terrible porn style acting and then just very confused morals. They're supposed to have morals at the end of them, right? And I'm just very confused as to what it is here. Don't date a bad person. Okay. Do we have anything that helps us identify one besides evil maniacal villain laughter? I don't know. I'm as confused as these stories are. But you know what? If there's one of these that is particularly nuts to you, in the comment section below, you can totally link one. And we'll see if we can cover it on stream as well, because this is identical to the weird animated Sonic shit that we covered over on Suris that we'll be covering again here soon. You have one, I'm dating you, screw that lesson. So don't tell people your bank details. Oh yeah, there's a lesson there. Don't tell people your bank details. Like, I'm willing to tell you right now, I have $28.42. I have bank right now. How many times does Karen appear in the video? I have no idea. Samir has a multi-part one he never finished. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, wait, you have money? I mean, it's not a lot, but it's there. I have it. I had more before I bought dog and cat food today. Anyways, you got $28. I'm gonna get them then. Smacko, how would you manage to steal $28 from me? And if you could, I'd probably congratulate you more than anything. Jesus Christ. Check PayPal again. Nakibri, no. Don't do that. Well, before we go through any of that, let me check that real quick. What the fuck? Said double that. Thank you very much for the $28.42 exactly. There are now $56. I was actually wrong. I have $56.83. Apparently a half penny got lost there at some point, but Jesus, thank you. Damn, 28, you're fucking rolling in dollars. Jesus. I can give you this. Thank you for the 100 bits, Bowden. Should have made it funny number. Anyways, as always, everybody, if you have any more of these that you want me to look at, send them to me in the comment section below, or throw them in the video suggestion channel, the Discord. With all that said, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, or hit the bell notification icon, or the like button, please go ahead and do so. And as always, everyone, insert end the video tagline here.